would apologise for the bare feet, but you know, sorry, not sorry. So now I'll do a quick overview of the pedal itself. We've got the input for the instrument and the volume. So obviously here makes your instrument louder, here makes it quieter. Next to that you've got a separate mic input. I've got the level set to 0 because I'm not using a mic. The next knob is the phrase select. So you can get an extension that comes out of the jack here at the back. It means you can jump between different phrases that you've recorded. I don't have one of those, so I can't really talk about it. Next thing we've got is the guide. So this is what I kind of talked about before. If you want to play along, you can tap in the tempo. So say you want this speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll the volume up. You know, if you wanted a faster one, you just tap that in with the tap tempo button. So if you wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, you could go for that. And you can use that, but I find it a little bit overpowering in the mix. It tends to just dwarf everything else. And here you've got your level, so this is the noise of everything coming out, the dry signal and the loop as well. Obviously this is the output, and then your power supply, otherwise it wouldn't work. So I'll talk a little bit about the auto start that I'd mentioned there. So you press this button, the light's on, it means it's going to do the auto start. You press this once, the record button will flash, that means it's ready for the loop. So let's just go with that Streets of Rage thing. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So there, I let it ring out into the next card. Hopefully it's looped okay. Yeah, a little bit off, but not too bad. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. So what I can do now is I can press this button again to add extra layers. So I'll move my level back up, and I'll just whittle over the top a little bit. So say I went. Cool, I can press this and this will add the loop in permanently. I say I want to add something else. Say I put in this is going to be disgusting intentionally. Say I want like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, when that comes back. Yeah, if it's a mess like that, what you can do is just hold this down for 2 seconds. Gets rid of the last layer you've put in, which is pretty cool. Obviously the stop button will just stop everything, and then you can start it again with this. The other cool thing to mention is the reverse button. So if I push this, it'll just reverse things that are in the loop. So you get this really weird swelly ambient thing. So say I added an extra layer on top of that, this will just be normal, it won't be reversed. So let's just do some sort of chord thing. Let's just put a little A minor. So you can hear that over the top. Now, if I push the reverse again, what's going to happen is the new line I put in will be reversed, but the old line will be reversed back to its original kind of way it was played. So let's listen to that. So you can hear those chords I put in have now been reversed, and we got a weird kind of volume swell thing that you get. That's more or less this looper in a nutshell. There's more things it does, but hopefully I'll get into those in later videos.